Man, where the fuck are we? I'm a bit lost.
In New Zealand, we don't say chuck another shrimp on the barbie. We say, oh yeah, can I have another sausage, G?
Growing up as a Kiwi kid, part 3. Bro, is that Roro? Can I have some? Put your hand up. Yeah. It's too cold. It's too hot. How is it hot and cold at the same time? I can't believe we're about to meet Harold.
We just found a ukulele at ZM, a radio station, which has got a signature on it. Just there. And we're trying to figure out who signed this ukulele. It's just been like lying behind this. Is this signed by anyone? No, this is just a regular.
That looks like Ed. Ed Sheeran's signature. Oh, why?
It's real, eh? You know what would make a great end to this TikTok?
No.
Why is that lady smiling at you?
Gee, got eye problem. Staring at my missus.
What? Nah, Dad, I think we should take this guy.
Hey, Dad! Hey, go in the car. I'll sort this out.
Bro, my missus be like.
Oh my god, what are you talking about? See this? It's P for penis because I like penis.
Oh.
You want some?
Nah, no.
No?
Keep that to yourself.
Huh? You want some?
Whoa, Dad! You scared him away! What did you say?
Get in the car. Don't want to see me angry.
We all agree that Burger King sucks, right? Like it's the worst takeaway, right?
What do you got for lunch? Got a sandwich, got a cookie, got some chocolate bar, yogurt, chippies, got an apple, and yeah, my mum got me this like chicken fettuccine thing. What? That's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Nah, this is just lunch. Are you gonna eat all of that? Nah, not the sandwich. I'm gonna throw that away. What? No, I'll have it. Oh, yeah, sweet. Yo, short for you. Did you not get any lunch? Nah. Oh, I got these noodles, but they're yuck ass. Oh, yo, can I have some noodles? Yeah, if you give me some of your chocolate milk. I just gave you a sandwich. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Can I have some of your chocolate milk though? Yeah, all good. Yo, deal. Oh, if you give me all the noodles, I'll buy you a chocolate milk from the tuck shop. Yeah, a massive deal.
Growing up as a Kiwi kid, part 4.
Oh, I forgot my shoes.
Just go barefoot, bro. You right, mate? Rough day, eh, boys? Oh, signs are out. Check, clear, off you go. Anyway. Can we get a sauce of sizzle, Dad? No. Now, who wants to hear the legends of how Maui slowed the sun? Me, it's on the shelf.
Would you call that cheese that you buy camembert? Would you go to your shishi deli?
I call it camembert.
Why?
Because I'm actually educated. And I grew up in
Excuse me, Nikki. You call it camembert because that's how it's pronounced.
Yes, that's right. And Opaho is pronounced Opaho.
And
Oamaru is pronounced Oamaru, and Tyree Plains, for the whole life that I grew up there, is called the Tyree Plains. And nobody will change that.
So you want to continue pronouncing it wrongly?
No, I'm not pronouncing it wrongly, and I'm with Mary. Where you grew up in Auckland and you arrived in Southland, you need to learn how to pronounce these places down here.
Who do you think named those places?
Oh, I couldn't care less, but I know who I grew up with naming them.
It is so good now that we're in level 2. Can take my girl out. She's looking so damn sexy. She's an A7 Mark III with the Sony G Master lens. I love this camera.
Gee, have you jumped on TikTok yet?
Nah, thought I was too old.
There's some creative ass people, eh?
You got us some?
Oh, bro. Here's one.
Yo, Ritz crackers are so underrated.
That's facts.
Wait a damn minute.
Nah, I haven't seen that one yet. Oh, see, like they do dance trends as well. Gee, it says she's 14.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I'm going to teach you the secret to the New Zealand accent in less than a minute. So obviously you know that you have to drop your R's, but the rest of the accent is all in the vowels. So your as are as, your as are is, and your is are is. Okay, so then a fat cat that gets the better fish and chips is then the fat cat that gets the better fish and chips.
So this is how I imagine when a Kiwi guy walks up to a girl in a bar or wherever and they talk. This is how we sound. Let me just... Alright, I'm ready. Hey, I was just sitting over there and I couldn't help but notice you look lovely and I just wanted to come say hi. So, hi. This is how we actually sound. Oi! Yeah, I saw you, I was sitting over there and then I saw you, eh? Yeah, you look nice, eh? So I've come over because you made eye contact and I was just like, damn, I want a bit of that. So you're like my midi now because you looked at me, so yeah. So come back to mine, I'll take you for a spin on my deck. Yeah, we'll cook up some fish and chips. Then at 10, look at the stars, yeah. It'll be like romantic and shit.
So this morning I went out for breakfast and as I was ordering my food, the guy said to me, can I please have your number and your details? And I was like, got a bit flustered. I was like, oh, that's a bit forward, like applying hard to get. And then he's like, oh no, that's just a policy for COVID. And I was like, yep,
A mobster?
That is the most f***ed up statement I've heard in a long time, my bro.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
The Mongol mob have been doing good deeds in the community way before I was born.
But the mongrel mob also do bad things in the community as well.
I know individuals do bad things in the community. I've been in and out of prison for quite some time, but it's all changed, got children now, and I'm just trying to help our community, help the country, and eventually try and help the world.
Okay, and you're going to do all this while you've got, if you don't mind me bringing up the elephant in the room, you've got giant swastika tattoos on your cheeks.
Every mark on my body tells a story. Takes me back to a time of my life.
What time do the swastikas take you back to? Is it World War II?
You Kiwi accents versus Hori accents. Water. Water? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Thank you. Oh, thanks. You need $3 here. What? You need $3? What are those? What do you mean, what are those?
So I let one of my followers jump on for free today, and then another passenger said, sorry, I'm going to report you for letting that passenger on for free. And so this is me looking around for the dam I'm supposed to give, but sadly I can't find it.
Hey, what's up, Auntie? Hey, where are you?
I'm here at the Beehive.
Oh, funny. I thought you were at the Hornet's Nest. Hey, so Auntie, hypothetically speaking, this is what Honu was asking. If, like, everything's on hold for 4 weeks, does that mean, like, my relationship with my missus is on hold? Sorry, not mine. This is what Honu asked.
The really important thing to remember here is that if you are buddied up with someone, that has to be it.
Like forever? Or?
That has to be your bubble. That individual cannot be engaging with others and nor can you.
What if there's another bubble that looks like called Blue? Not Blow.
You must be faithful to one another. That's really key. And you can't be pairing up with different people through this period.
I don't mean pairing up, but
you have to keep to that bubble
saying what's up,
beginning right through this
but
period
not up to.
And remain faithful to one another.
Yeah, hard. I'll go tell Honu that.
What's first thing? Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Fight! Get out.
Fucking idiots.
Look, it's coming.
Morning.
What are you doing? What is this? Very liquidy slutty. Say hi to everyone. Everyone else is here.
I'm just going to start my day again.
Say hi to everyone.
Do you want to come in for a coffee?
Yeah, I'll
Where
take
do you come for coffee?
Catch you at work. Ding ding round two.
What? How many pairs of clothes do you want me to wash today, honestly? Alright, we done? Are we wrapped?
Are you happy?
No! No, I'll have the third shower of the day.
Alright, Papa Smurf, I'll see you later on, okay? Hey, wait, round three!
Don't be a dick!
Just kidding, mate.
I remember before all this, sometimes me and my friends would get together and we'd have a bowl of chips and we'd share the chips, and sometimes one lucky bugger would pull out quite a large chip, and we'd all be like, "Whoa, that's a huge chip." Imagine how big the potato was. And we'd laugh, obviously, because bloody imagine. You know, we imagine some pretty big potatoes in our time.
Is your best friend a whore? Is she unemployed and poor? Does she think she's super hot when she's really, really not? Does she talk to loads of boys and use them all as toys? Is your best friend a whore?
Put a finger down if heaps of politicians came to your university for orientation week this year and you wanted to get a momentum from one of them and you had an empty nang in your pocket that you're going to turn into earrings, but you decided that it would be best if you got the leader of the National Party, Simon Bridges, to sign your nang, and so you told him that it was your grandfather's urn and that he was a really big national voter, so he signed it, and then you posted about it on social media and you got on international news, and then you sold the nang on Trade Me for $666 and then donated half of the funds to the Green Party.
3 things that you should know about New Zealand. 1. You can literally drive anywhere and there's basically going to be water. Like, it could be a lake, a river, a beach. We have water everywhere. 2. It is so normal to like not wear shoes, like to the supermarket or like down the street. I feel like some countries like that's weird, like Germany or something, I don't know. 3. Our police make funny videos. Like, you can go online and they're literally making parodies and stuff. Like, I think that's kind of cool.
Hannah locked the keys in the car right there, so I'm going to use my shoelace to open the door. Watch the space. So get this to loop around this. Oh. Okay, we got the string on. Now is the moment of truth.
A lot of people are using this voice effect to make it sound like they're sending like a sexy voicemail, but it only really works if you have an American accent, because with a New Zealand accent, it's like, "Hey mum, can you pick me up from netball practice?"
Okay, so I saw this article about how taking MDMA could put you at higher risk of catching COVID-19, and here are some of the comments. I've had MDMA since it started. Caught nothing. It's not MDMA giving everyone COVID-19. It's the 5G towers. Next up, how being born increases your risk of dying. I'm pretty sure if you're taking MDMA, your health isn't actually a major concern. Just wash it down with a durry, mate. You'll be right. Next up, drinking water may quench your thirst. Ready?
Hey?
Ready?
Yep, ready.
Okay. Tell me when.
Hey?
Tell me when.
You gotta get it straight away because it hurts my jaw too.
Okay. Tell me when.
Well, obviously when my tongue's out.
You have to say now.
Nah. Are you recording?
Yo, it's sunny out. Oh, look at that weather. Oh, I'm gonna grab my sunglasses. Yo, Jimmy. Yo, oh, what the f is this?
Kia ora. My name is Master J, most people call me. What's most highly regarded sidestepping coach. I'm what you call the Mr. Miyagi of the sidestep. I learned from the ancient ways of the masters at Onehunga Sports Complex. Some of my past students, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, Sean Johnson, even, you know, Neil Armstrong, the one that did the big step for mankind. Who do you think showed him that? Uncle. I teach my boys all kinds of steps. Teach them Māori step, Fijian step, Tongan steps. They used to call me the ankle breaker back in the day, because didn't matter who you are, could be uncle, auntie, put them together, ankle, I'll break you. Well, a lot of people, you know, they talk about footwork in the step. It's actually all up here. Top 2 inches, not your mind, like your head. You gotta get the head movement right. You can have the best feet in the world. Michael Jackson, best feet in the world. Couldn't step my auntie.
Get me up. Whoa.
So this one time
I was at the airport and I made eye contact with this lady and we knew each other. And I couldn't remember how we knew each other. And I was like, oh, it wasn't coming to me. But I didn't want to be rude. I thought maybe it's one of my mum's mates or it's like, I just couldn't remember. So I went up to her anyway and said, oh, hey, kia ora, how are you? How's things? Are you good? And just wasn't coming to me. I had this real half-assed conversation. And then I was like, okay, good to see you. See you soon. Bye-bye. And just all day on my flight home, couldn't think about it. Wouldn't come to me. And I was lying in bed that night and it was bugging me. And just before I went to sleep, I was like, how do I know this person? How do I know? Oh, that's right. I don't know this person. That's Hilary Barry from the news. I'm still embarrassed.
When the haters try to downplay my achievements, I just show them this. That's right, you're looking at the 4th best chocolate seller in the school. I don't know why I'm doing this, I just want a boyfriend.